What was the purpose of Sir Alphonse's negotiations? I'll need to know that.
Look, Henry, you'd best
さ
avoid
あ、
that.
前回の続きを聞きましょう。笹沢の西側で、アルフォンスの下のすぐそばにいた男。まあ話してたらね、やっぱりなんかどうも怪しいと、選択肢3を選ぶというところまででしたね。今日は一気にね、カポンのネックレスを取り返すところまで行きたいなと思いますけど、英語が全然わからなかったんですけどね、適当にプレイしてたらですね、発見できましたんでね。編集の段階で、翻訳していくんでね、あーとか思ったら、ちょっとまたね、やり直すかもしれないんですけど、何度でも楽しめますね、このゲームは。
My word, the whole thing sounds like quite a twisted affair.
So are you gonna help me?
とりあえず前回言った通りね、3番目の選択肢を選んでみますね。
Frankly, I don't believe a word you've said. I reckon you killed him yourself, and you spun some nonsensical yarn to put me off the scent. And now you try and send me right into your bandit cronies' camp to get my throat cut.
めっちゃ言いますね。
Or would you murder me
そこまで
yourself
言えって言
while
っ
I
てませんけ
suffered
ど
like
ね。
you did him?
What in God's name are you saying? You
あ
can't
あ、
be
全
serious.
然ね、激横じゃないですか。
You call me a murderer?
I do.
Then you'll pay for it. No doubt you're in league with the killer yourself.
気持ちいいぐらいね、
Best to it before I kill you.
言いますよね、本当に。リズミカルにね、楽器を奏でるように倒すと。これは冤罪ですね。いや、まさかね、あんなムキになって怒るとはね、思いませんからね。待て、誤解だとかね。まず弁解が先ですよね。普通は。いきなりね、殺しに来るとかね。短気ですよ、少し。アンセルも。地図がありましたね。貴族の馬。行き先が出るんでね、地図の意味はあんまりないと思うんですけど。さあ、敵のアジトに来ましたけど、こんな山奥にね、大勢こんないるとかね、絶対なんかありますよ、これね。次の場所なんですけどね、何事もなかったかのように進行するんですよ。アンセルモはいてもいなくてもいい感じですか、これは。許しましょう。ね、冤罪なんでね。あら、まだ先なんですか、これは。どこなんですか、これは。ちょっと。やっとついてる。無意味に距離ありましたね。何なんですか、これは。
And you'd be who then?
I am Sir Alphonse, and I'm here to parley with Sir Erhard of Belevitz.
No offense, sir, but you don't look much like no lord to me.
I am
しまった。言ってましたね、これね、服装のことね。
No one must know where I am bound, or from whence. Where?
All the way from Prague, eh?
ごまかし方がうまいじゃないですか。スラに。よかったわ、聞いといて。
Goodman, from Slaney.
Ah, well, that's quite a haul. How was your journey?
As well as might be expected.
なかなかいい反応ですよ、これは。
Oh, aye. The roads ain't safe at all these days. There's all sorts of rabble waiting to rob unwary folk.
いいですよ。
Indeed, I concur. One must be wary, well, cautious even when traveling.
Right then, but you'll have to wait a while. Sir Erhard is busy at the moment.
No matter. I shall just.
ひょっとして高貴な格好しとくとすぐ会えたんですかね。
there's always a dice game.
無数の展開がね、売りのキングダムカムデイリーバランスですからね。無論バグも売りの一つですね。不具合とも言いますか。PS4 版だとね、さらにクソ長い労働時間という特典がついてきますからね。すべてを兼ね備えたコンプリートゲームですから。よしよし、入れましたよ。テント生活ですか？なんかね、脱退を思い出しますね。事前にね、サイコロを用意しときましたよ。まあこれでね、負けはありませんよ。さあ、とっととやりましょう。何に手一杯なんですか
？Including dice? It has come to my attention that there are interesting things being wagered.
True enough, we've got a fine pair of plate gauntlets, 2 necklaces, one of them's a lovely piece, a good sharp sword, and some other things, I don't remember what. The custom here is if you want to play, you've got to wager something to join.
Far be it from me to disrespect established custom.
掛け金がね、一般のサイコロの10倍ありますよ。まあこれは結構ね、稼げますよ。
No beating around the bush. That's the way. You'll play against Noggin now. He's not the brightest, and he ain't a good loser.
なるほどね。だからですね。まあこいつに勝った後、なんで戦闘になったんだろうとかね、思ってたんですけど。で応じたんですけどね。まあ、決闘したらね、もう他のやつまで襲いかかってきて、まあ、進行不能になっちゃったんですよね。でトーナメント管理者までね、その手にかけちゃいましたんでね。失敗と。まあ、こういうことがないようにね。天国のダイス6連発で始末してあげましょう。ね。ひでえな。いやもう、ごもっともですわ。まあ、ここはね、ぐっと我慢しましょう。
I've no time for such tomfoolery. I have important business with Sir Erhard.
A cheat and a coward.
ね。さあさあさあ。次。ね、これでね、継続できますんで。ちゃんとね、操作もやっておかないとね、ダメですよ。手始めにね、ちょっとこいつから話聞いてみましょ
う。You don't look like one of them at all.
I ain't, true enough. I'm a local. I don't go raiding with them. When they're here, I just look out for them, bring them supplies and that.
And what do you do when they're not here?
Whatever's needed. But being the go-between for them that set up the ambushes pays well. And you don't have to risk your neck for it.
まあ現代で言うとですよ、まあ出し子か入れ子か、まあそんな感じなんですかね。片棒を担ぐっていうんですか。
So I came here and ran into these gentlemen who pay good coin when you bring them some wine and a bit of grub.
Why did you have to disappear?
Nothing terrible. Just that I was courting this one girl, only her old man and her brothers didn't take to me. Besides which, she was promised to some rich merchant. Once they had her married off, they forgot about me though.
I'll leave you to
it. 知りたくもないこと聞いちゃいましたね。ゴミ情報でしたね。
Can I ask you something?
Ask away.
You're Mlad.
I am. Why'd you ask?
Just curious. This is quite an interesting retreat you men have here.
You could put it that way. I ain't been here long, though. I helped them out of a tight spot and they took me with them.
Is that right? How did that happen?
Well, I was lying in wait for this wagoner, see? Because he'd been mouthing off about me, so I figured I'd take all he had for compensation. Anyway, I'm hiding there in the bushes, and I hear this wagon coming, so I jumped out to ambush him. Only it wasn't that wagoner, but some merchant. As soon as he saw me with my weapon drawn, he started screaming bloody murder, and next thing, his armed escort comes charging up, and I was the one ambushed. The injustice of it.
Vexing indeed.
Aye. Anyway, they caught me and took me with them. They figured I was Sir Erhardt's spy, and they wanted me to lead them to him. Of course, I told them I didn't know what the fuck they were on about. So, while they were threatening to break me on the wheel, string me up and what have you, along comes the Baron with his merry band, and they lay into the soldiers and send them running for the hills. And ever since then, I've been riding with them.
That is quite an entertaining anecdote.
Ain't it just?
これは今回の事件より前の話ですかね。ゴミ情報とまでは言いませんけど、それがどうしたって感じですかね。
So I've been here the whole time. I don't mind though. There's always something to pass the time. And we've got that wench.
Can I ask you?
Ask away.
Tell me something about you.
Why do you want to know? You want to spread the word about what a good dice player I am?
Well, I was just curious.
You know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat. But if you must know, they call me Berta. And I'm Sir Erhardt's right-hand man.
Berta?
Ah, you heard of me, have you? The Scourge of Vlashim. No man who felt the edge of my axe lived to tell the tale.
And why are you hiding out here?
I wouldn't call it hiding. We're just having a bit of a rest.
From what?
Things were getting a bit too hot for us. Nobody bothers us here. Just as long as we don't show our faces in silence.
笹生で何かやった。何なんでしょうね。
What are you trying to say? That we're shitting ourselves here?
Yeah, exactly that.
And I better put you right.
ヘンリーはね、無邪気に相手を愚弄しますからね。
Now, there's no need for that. I'll take your word for it. Anyway, Sir Erhardt wouldn't be too happy if you kill his guest before he even has a chance to talk to him.
Maybe. I'll let it go this time then. But next time, better keep your gob shut if you don't have to follow through.
ここまで来てね、ゲームオーバーというかね、進行不能は嫌ですからね。
I want to play dice. Who will be my opponent?
They fell your way last
さ
time, and no mistake.
あ、トーナメントの方ね、進めましょ
He's a man, but they call him that for some reason.
う。ベル
I
タ。
know why.
あ、さっきのやつじゃないですか。ね、クソインチキにも程がありますからね。何にも言わないんですか？誰が見てもインチキですよね、これね。
He's a bit... Well... You'll see for yourself. I've got a pick.
これはそんなに悪そうですかね。っていうかこいつめちゃくちゃ強かったんですけどね。ギリギリで勝利でしたよこれ。危なかった。まあ犯人の特定はできましたね。まだいるんですかこれは。天国のダイスにね、かなうとでも思ってるんでしょうか。相手にならんわ。
How did I do? Have I won?
Well now, Sir Alphonse, you took them all by storm.
終わりですか？
Here's the key to the prize.
Thank you
う
kindly.
ーん。ね、鍵をもらって、景品、ね、もらいましょう。よし、やりましたね。あれ？クエストのマーカーが出てませんけどね。まあ、目的はね、あくまでカポンのネックレスなんですけど、サブ的なエピソード扱いなんですかね。
I have good news for you, Sir Anselm. I know who killed your friend. Who was it? It was Mladotta, one of the brigands.
How did you find out?
From the dice.
All right. I'll take care of it from here. And I owe you for helping me. Here, Henry, take this. Sorry I don't have more on me. But if you're ever in Prague, come and look me up, and I'll see you well taken care of.
It's been a pleasure, Sir Anselm. Godspeed.
これ進行させないと結果わからないんですかね。なんかすぐに行動を起こさないんですけど。何なんでしょうね。